So, as you can see, I'm bald. Yeah, I'm bald. I'm not bald, but I'm practically bald. And I'm bald because I took a leap of faith of going to Supercuts for a second time to let them taper my hair. Now, if you've seen like my past couple of videos, you saw I was rocking like this little bowl cut type of style, which I combed up and did different things with. So all this part of my hair had already been short, but it had kind of grew out. The top was long, and I did my little whoop 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 with it. And I just needed to get it cleaned up because it was getting all froey, and I just needed it tapered. Well, I took a chance on Supercuts. I took a chance on Supercuts, and this stylist or so-called barber, whatever she wants to call herself, took a stab at cutting my hair. One, my hair, even though I wear it straight, it was still curly. So when it's washed, it curls up. So I went in there with my hair wrapped up because my hair, like I said, it was growing out. So I had it combed back and wrapped up, as I'm gonna show you in this picture in this next clip. In this clip, after this next clip, I'm going to show you a picture of what it looked like or how I would normally style it and how long my hair was before. Because though short, it was still like a nice moderate length to do certain things with. So I'll show you a picture of that. Okay, so as you can see, this is what I look like now. I'm going to now show you a picture of how my hair looked when I left the salon. Right. If you saw my last clip before, not my last clip, my last YouTube video prior to this one, it was a little snippet of me and my best friend on FaceTime and her laughing at me and trying to make me feel better about my hair because the lady cut my hair so bad. There was no shape here. She clipped the top unevenly, so when I straightened it, I couldn't even do anything with it. It was butchered. She didn't edge me up right, as you can see. You know, she didn't do any of this right. I mean, my hair was just a complete awful mess. Now, I went to the Supercuts in Studio City on Ventura Boulevard in Los Angeles. The one I went to before that was in Los Angeles on Santa Monica and La Brea, and my little homie Veronica, this Hispanic lady, she hooked me up. She knew exactly what I wanted. She took her time, she listened, and she managed to conquer what it was that I was looking for. This lady, on the other hand, just kind of was the complete opposite. So as I sat there, I watched her run my hair because I was like, maybe there could be some light from this. I realized she really didn't know what she was doing. There was not one smile. There was not 1 ounce of, oh my God, I love this or anything. And then she let me leave the salon with my hair wet, so I had to wrap my hair back up and leave. So I wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt because she did try to cut my hair while I was curly. And she was like, if you straighten it and it's not even, you can come back for me to fix it. But when I showed my best friend was like, no, you just need to go get your money back because she fucking tried you. So I went ahead. The next day, in the morning, I woke up and I straightened my hair. And I became immensely depressed. I was so unhappy with how my hair came out. I've done a lot of things to my hair over the years. I've cut it, dyed it, had a huge fro, had my perms. I've done so much to my hair over the years. And not once in any of those decisions have I ever felt like I couldn't do anything with it. And I went in the bathroom and I got my clippers and I was just like, I just gotta cut it off because I got an Amberosa. There's nothing I can do with this. And my friend's like, no, just go get your money back and go to a black barber and hopefully they can fix it. So I went up there the next day with a wig on and I asked to speak to a manager. And the manager was just like, so I'm the manager. And I was like, well, Miss Manager, I came here last night and your stylist cut my hair and it's completely uneven and I'm not really happy with it. And she's just like, okay, so what do you want? Do you want me to try to fits it? Do you want a refund? So I would like a refund because can I take this wig off? And I slid my wig off. As you can see, I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt, and I went home and straightened it. And if I pull this down, I can't do anything with this. My edge is not straight. All I asked for was a taper, and she didn't even layer it good enough for me to be able to style it. And she was just like, oh, okay, well, just for future reference, when you come in to get your haircut, it's best to come in with it straight already. And I was like, I did come in with it straight already. And she's like, oh. And I'm like, yeah, I did. I came in with the straight. I just had it wrapped up because it was combed back. And I can't go to work with my hair all over the place. I said she cut the sides, then she washed it, then she hacked off the top, then she did my edge, and then she just left it as is. And she was like, oh, that's not the right way to do that. So now I have 100 questions for Supercuts and their brand, because are these even licensed barbers? Why didn't she know better? Why didn't she step up and say, hey, I don't know how to do black hair. I don't know how to cut black hair, because Veronica, I trust a Mexican with my hair because Mexicans can cut some hair. My ex-husband, we went to a barber shop in North Carolina, and that lady lined him up, honey. So I don't have a problem with Hispanic women in general cutting hair because they know what they're doing. But don't let someone sit in your chair and you see, she didn't even know what a taper was. Like, if you don't know what the fuck you're doing, let the next person take care of me. Don't sit here and have me leaving this fucking salon looking like a fool. Don't. So she gave me back my money, and thankfully I was able to get an appointment later that evening at Legends Barbershop. Jules hooked me up. I watched Jules cut a couple of people's hair before she cut my hair, and she was very attentive to detail. She knew exactly what she was doing, and I just took it off and I told her it fits it, and she did. Like, she listened to me. I had a couple ideas. She let me pick my style. It was simple, great stylish. I mean, for what it was, I mean, she did what she can do, and I'm happy with the outcome of it. It's just that this is normally something I would do in the summertime, not the winter and fall. Winter and fall is the months that you let your hair grow and you do all your little cute pinups and all the little cute shit that you can do with it. It's not the time to be buzz size and TWAs. Like, that's not for winter. It's just not the season for this. But I'm accepting that this is what it is, and that this is what I have to work with. So thank you, Legends Barbershop, for taking me in last minute, and thank you, Jules, for listening and shaping up my hair into a acceptable style that I can feel somewhat happy with. I just, honestly, you hear all these bad things about Supercuts, and you don't want to be the person to listen to other people's opinions, and you want to get things out and try for yourself so you can have a fair, honest opinion on a place. So my first time going to Supercuts, I was so nervous, and after Veronica did a great job with my hair, I'm like, maybe this isn't all what it's cracked up to be. But then Studio City is where I work, and I just so happened needed to get my hair cleaned up for the next day because I was going to go to a company party that was happening at another one of our locations. So I'm like, oh, I can't go to a party with my hair wrapped up like this. My boss is probably going to say something. Let me just go get my hair tapered, and I can just comb it out and make it work. And I ended up going straight home with wet hair, and it was an atrocity. Like, my feelings were hurt, because a woman's hair is her pride and glory. You know what I'm saying? Whether she wears a short or long, that's her pride and glory. But this, did you see this? Ugh, awful. It was horrendous. Just unacceptable. So that's an LA experience for my ass. I know better now. And now I have me for sure set barber, so that makes me happy. Yeah, guys, so fuck Supercuts. I will say this. Thank you to the manager for handling that situation with grace and dignity and not trying to fight with me on wanting a refund. Like, she just gave me my money. It was no arguments. She said she was going to definitely talk to the stylist because she cut my hair all wrong. And we were able to move on and move on from the situation. But that's not going to stop me from talking about it, because I need to know why this woman is even hired to begin with. because that was ridiculous. You don't let someone walk away from your chair like that. I do hair. I've cut my own hair. I've cut other people's hair. And I would never let someone walk away from me putting my hands in their head and them not feeling confident about what has occurred in that time frame. You know, you have to have some pride about your work. There's no way she could have felt prideful about what she did to my head. Again, look at the picture. Awful. Pitiful. Pitiful. But the more I get acclimated in this place, the more I will share with you guys. As promised, I know I haven't been posting. I've just kind of been working. And I don't want to sit here and keep talking to you guys about work. I want to keep you infused on a lot of different things that are going on. So when I do get to go on another activity, I'll probably take you hiking with me, because I live very close to a couple of trails. And yeah. So like, comment, subscribe. I have a photo floating around on my before and after. Share that, because Supercuts needs to have a higher standard for themselves and for their stylist. I may one day look into buying a damn Supercuts franchise and hiring people of all ethnicities, just so everybody who goes in there can get a good haircut. Because I think that's the way that this needs to end. Like, I'm so sick of people saying it's like a white people place. No place is a white person's place. It doesn't have to be a white person's place. It could definitely be more diverse, but we need more stylists and barbers of color to consume those places, so that there's some equalness when people from different backgrounds go in that have different hair textures, so they won't be walking out complaining like I did and a couple of people that I personally know has in the past, so they could walk out feeling confident too, because it's not fair and it ain't right. And anyways, I'm out, y'all. This is